Hello everyone, and thank you for coming to watch. Today I'm just going to do a review on the much talked about Real Techniques makeup brushes. I'm talking to you today about the Core Collection, which comes with the detailing brush, pointed foundation brush, buffing brush, contour brush. Okay, I just don't want to talk too much about it because there's so many videos on them. This is basically just my opinion on what I think about these brushes. You can agree or disagree however you like. Basically the reasons why I got these wasn't because they're just a fad at the moment and I wanted to follow everybody. Obviously I wouldn't have known about them other than watching other people's videos and blogs and things, but I've been in a real makeup rut lately and feeling a bit down about the makeup I have and how I apply it, just because I'm a bit of a novice when it comes to makeup brushes, and I was just using my fingers to apply my foundation, and I just found when I put my powder on I'd become a bit orange, and I just thought, why me? Why is it always me that can't do the makeup? So after everyone talking about these brushes, I did go and get the stippling brush, the Real Techniques stippling brush, which is meant to be good for foundation and cream blushes. It works fine with my foundation, liquid foundation, but it just doesn't buff in as much as I'd like it to. But with my cream blush it really works. So after much deliberation I decided to purchase the Core Collection, because the buffing brush, which is the biggest one, is meant to be the best brush out of all the collections for putting foundation on. But I was a bit dubious because this is £20.99, and I thought that is too much money for me. I'm not a massive big spender with beauty products. People would probably argue with you about that, but I just tend to buy quite a lot of little cheap things rather than massive. Like I don't really have any really like designer brands or things like that. I've just got mainly drugstore makeup. And these are sort of drugstore makeup brushes anyway, but £20 for me was quite a lot of money to spend on some makeup brushes. But there's 4 brushes in this collection, so that makes them £5 each, which in my opinion is really not that bad. A lot of people were saying that the other 3 brushes were really not worth it, but I really feel like I'm going to use them because I found uses for them already, so I think the £20 is really worth it. So I bought mine on Love Makeup. I'll put the website in the down bar. I think it was like £2 delivery, which is a bit annoying, but there was no way I was going to find this collection in my local Boots or even in one of the big Boots down the road, so I just thought, what the hell, I'll just go and order it. And the delivery was really quick and I was pleased with the website. So on the packaging you've got it details what all the different brushes are for, which is really helpful for someone like me. But obviously it doesn't mean that you have to go with what they say. So obviously the buffing brush they say is best for powder and mineral foundation, but I use liquid foundation. The contour brush is best for highlighting, which yeah, I agree with. Pointed foundation brush, that's quite good for like doing around the eyes. And the detailing brush is, they say, sort of for lipstick or concealer, but just use them how you want to. So first of all I'm just going to like quickly discuss the packaging. So it comes in this black folded thing. It's got Velcro which you undo and it opens out like this. That's just the tag there. And it's not the most expensive material, but at least they put it in something, do you know what I mean? And obviously it comes with it sort of like that, so in the packaging all sort of velcroed up. And then what you can do is fold it in half, pull this drawstring to wherever you sort of want it, like that, and then you can stand it on your makeup table or shelf. It's a bit naff, but at the moment that's how I've been storing it, just because I haven't really got anywhere else for it to go at the moment. And it also comes with 2 pingy bits for more brushes, so I've been able to put my stippling brush in there, which is great, and I could actually fit that in with putting it all together. Just quickly going through them. The buffing brush is the biggest one of them all. These brushes are so soft. I've never felt anything as soft. And what I do is I put a bit of foundation. At the moment I'm using Revlon Colour Stay, which comes like that, so it's quite easy actually to just put a blob on your hand. And then I just go like that and just start putting it all over, and at first you think, oh no, this really isn't working, but the more you circle it in and do that, the more it really goes in. I wouldn't advise doing sweepy motions, because if you do that it really buffs it in. And then what I was doing was using the pointed foundation brush, which I normally absolutely hate. I hate these ones, especially the ones that are like paintbrushes. I used to get the foundation like really in my eyes and around the eye area, even around my nose. So these are brilliant for foundation, and they can even stand on a surface, so if you don't want to leave it in the thing, they can just stand, obviously not on my hand, but you know, they can stand like that. And then the contour brush looks like this. Quite a good size again-ish. And I have been using this for my Colour 2000, Collection 2000, now Collection, which is the shimmer shades, and this is amazing. I need to blog about this, so look out for that. But it's basically a highlighter, bronzer and blusher, all shimmery shades all in one, and it's so good. It's about £4, and it really is amazing. And what I do is I just grab that, do a bit of that, put it up here, blend it in, and you can even use the blusher, and it's not even that small, so I think that's really good. I haven't used the teeny tiny brush yet. This is, what's it called? Detailer. So it's tiny. And again, it's so soft. It's actually quite hard, this one. Not much flex. But this one is for concealer, which I think was really going to work. So if you put a bit of concealer on your spots or whatever, or your blemishes, then you can just rub that in a bit. I might even use this for eyeshadow. It even says for lips as well, which is quite a good idea. Not that I ever use brushes for lips. So 4 brushes for £20 basically. It sounds like a lot, and to me, I really am one that does not spend that much money on like massive things. And it did seem quite steep at the time, but now I've got them and haven't been using them for very long at all. I love them, and I just can't believe that I never used brushes before. They just blend in your makeup so nicely, and yeah, I just think they're well worth it. And I haven't really got much else to say really. Oh, another thing, you should clean these because they're already becoming coloured already. But as I said before, I'm a bit of a novice, so I don't really know what to do about cleaning. So if you could maybe let me know, or give me a comment, or tweet, that'd be great. Because I'm just a beginner at this sort of thing. But yeah, these really are pretty cute. So they've even got a little drawstring, so you could even carry them around if you fancied. So that's all I'm going to say for now. I hope you liked my review and you found it informative or helpful or stupid or whatever. Thanks for watching again. I look forward to doing the next video. Bye!